Hello and welcome everyone out to East River Soccer Complex where the Bluefield College women's soccer team takes on the Union College Bulldogs. Hello everybody, Bailey Engel, glad to have you with us here in the hills of West Virginia for another women's soccer matchup with these two AAC teams. Well, Bluefield losers of 3 in a row, sitting now at 3-7. Return to a familiar place here at East River Soccer Complex where they have all 3 of their wins this year, and they go up against a winless Union College squad that is uncharacteristically struggling, a team from Barberville, Kentucky. Mendez. Well, Bluefield has to look at Bryant and Emma Donahoe, the 3 big players for Bluefield, all with the goal-scoring lead right now for the Rams. Now, rather, looking at Taylor Bryant, has 3 goals as well as Emma Donahoe. And now wearing the red tonight, Union College wearing the black. Glad to have you with us for a great soccer matchup. First game of a soccer doubleheader here between Union College and Bluefield. Well, starting out with the women. And we are underway. Send the ball back to Cynthia Brown. Rams coming off of a 1-0 loss to Bryan College. Whereas Union College is 0-10-1. Back to Brown, the Radford transfer. Back up top. Here's Jacqueline Chick. Picked away. Nothing but room for Kristen Meese. Meese with all 4 goals. Well, with 4 goals out of the 7 that Union College has scored this year, is the leading goal scorer for the Bulldogs. Ball just pinballing around the defense, and Union College will set up once again. Intercepted. Up to Donahoe. Breaking away. No one in the box to help her. Only player position for the Rams was Taylor Bryant. Ball goes out of bounds. 43.5 minutes left to go here in this first half. Still battling in the corner. Rolls away, and Bluefield will have a throw-in. Another throw-in for Union College. Now back out to midfield. Sarah North all by herself in the box, but Bluefield doing a great job of powering that ball away from her. Now Cynthia Brown toes it towards the goal, and it will be a corner kick for Union College early on with 42:17 on the clock. Rams have allowed 6 goals in the consecutive losses. First test for Amanda Brown, the goalkeeper, and Bluefield will punch it away. Right back to the Bulldogs, though, who have a chance. Back up to midfield. To Bryant, Oregon native. Trying to feed it up to Norton. Once again, the ball just smacking around the back line for Bluefield, and they have not been able to press back on Union College. Here's Bryant again. Trying to find Chick in the middle, but once again kicked away by Taylor Turner, native of Somerset, Kentucky, and now it'll be a free kick for the Rams. Bulldogs looking for their first win on the year after going 10-8-2 in 2016. Vela Mendez having some success in Barberville, Kentucky, while Joshua Miller in his first season. Brown with a free kick, and it'll bounce away. Oh, goal kick coming up for Courtney Ford. The last win the Rams had was a 7-0 throttling of Kentucky Christian. Now after 3 straight losses, trying to get back on the winning ways against a team that desperately needs a win in Union College. Well, the men will square off here right around 7:15. Another chance for Bluefield, trying to find Donahoe, but the pass once again just nodded away. Whistle and a free kick for the Bulldogs. Looks like it's Julia Chardong in goal, rather. Where Courtney Ford played goal in the last game for Union. Here's Brown again. Up to Chick. Chick trying to inch it over towards Norton. Long header up to Donahoe. Trying to corral the ball. On the ground now, a chance for Aubrey Hayes in the box and booted away. Right back up again, Donahoe trying to fight her way through the defense. Still has it. But Emily Bogus right back. Donahoe finds her way in possession once again, towing down the line. It's now a throw in for the Rams with 37:55 on the clock here in the first half. Union has had a corner. Bluefield not a clear shot on goal. Trying to find Chick. In towards goal. And flies left of the post. .37 on the clock. Chardong will swing her leg over towards midfield. Back up to Allison Higgins. Chick. Bluefield has not had a breakaway chance yet, and that was not the time to start. Up to Donahoe. Needs some space. Back to Norton. Ball clunking around. Bryant has it. Have to find Donahoe, and the pass is too high. Bluefield will set it up right back to their back line. Here's Brown. Brown again. Probably one of the more physical players for Joshua Miller's squad. Got to see what she can do in set pieces, because against Kentucky Christian, she sailed a goal in from midfield on a free kick. Bryant and Maddie Stokes dealing the ball to each other, but the ball goes out of bounds. Donahoe rolls away again. Throw in Bluefield. Now 34-15 on the clock. It'll be Maddie Stokes lobbing it in too high for Donahoe. Thanks for tuning in here. Trying to get as much coverage as we can. It'll be a video-only broadcast of the men's game coming up at the conclusion of this one. Then football on Saturday. Well, the Rams take on St. Andrews, trying to make it 2 in a row. Here in this one, though, the Bluefield College Rams really have controlled possession, except for a couple of streaks for Union College. In the box, Brown gets a foot on it. Another throw in for Union. Free kick for the Rams. Cynthia Brown will take it, the native of Portsmouth, Virginia. On a D1 transfer, spent her first year of collegiate play at Radford. Inching back, small wall for Union. Under 32 minutes left. Chance for Brown. Goal. What a goal for Cynthia Brown. Thought it went off the side of the net, but instead right into the back of it. And she has her third goal on the season. 1-0 Bluefield. Wow. And the Rams with an early lead. So after getting shut out in the last game against Bryan College, Bluefield back on the board. Union trying for something in transition, but then Cynthia Brown once again swings her leg away. Donahoe. And Bogus will slam the ball out of bounds. Back to Stokes. Down low to Bryant. And on the defense, Taylor Turner will just let it go for a Bluefield throw-in. Donahoe. Norton has it. Back up top and popped away. Too much from Carleen Taninga. After the Canadian sails it over the bar, it'll be a goal kick for Union with 29:30 on the clock. Now in midfield. Pinballing around, Union with it back. And towards the middle, and picked up by Amanda Brown. Donahoe again. Down low to Stokes. Bryant. Norton whiffed. And Bluefield has pressed the attack, even after the free kick goal from Cynthia Brown. Here's Malik. And a great job by Allison Higgins to send it out, but it will be a corner kick for the Bulldogs. Those black jerseys lining up in towards the box. Amanda Brown with another test. The second corner kick of the night for the Bulldogs. Sent in. Brown got her chest on it. The ball still rolling around. And Union will likely set up for another attack here in the attacking third. Kept it on the ground. Chance. A great job by the defense keeping the ball away. Almost another one for Kristen Neese. Here's a corner again. Looks like Aubrey Hayes will be taking the corner honors. Line drive. A ram foot, so they'll restart it again. Another liner. And Bluefield kicks it right back over the back line. So now the third straight corner for Aubrey Hayes. More air under it, but Cynthia Brown put a head on it. Now the ball will roll back out. Boy, Brown has just done it all so far today for Bluefield. Donahoe fights away and actually bumps into the referee. Norton. Donahoe with sprinting room. Battling with Addie Smith in the pass, too far for Jacqueline Chick. Under 25 minutes left in the first half. Bluefield with a 1-0 lead off of a free kick as Norton pops the ball too far. Higgins trying to chase it down. Ball once again picked up by Chardon. Kicked around. Higgins fights for it, back up to Donahoe. Crisis averted. Higgins with it back. Still under pressure, though, from Sarah North. Has it right back, trying to find Neese, and Cynthia Brown will kick it away. Looking for Meese. Brown with the defense, and the ball gobbled up by Amanda Brown. 22:09 on the clock now. Another throw-in. And if you can see on the right part of your screen, that is the Bluefield bench. So if the Rams not exactly a deep team, if any injuries unfortunately pop up. And towards goal. Still in the air. Headed by Brown. Aubrey Hayes working on the corner. Whistle. And a free kick coming up, basically a corner. North likely to take it again. Or Hayes, rather. Header over over the post. Now a goal kick for Bluefield once again, averting disaster on another set piece. So still 1-0 after the free kick. And going back to that, Cynthia Brown always has a chance at goal. And it looked like Julia Chardong almost hindered that goal from Brown. Norton, through ball. Looking for Higgins up top. That's Garen Stowers, rather. Under 20 minutes left to go in the first half. Union still looking for a quality shot on goal. Now, they had their chances. Kristen Meese has positioned herself well and had 5 corner kicks, including 3 consecutively. Still knocking around, and a throw in for the Bulldogs. Loose ball. Norton back to Donahoe. After the boot, it'll be a throw in for Union with 18:50 on the clock. Turner. Here's Stokes. Right back for Bluefield. She has Chick, Donahoe, as well as Megan Norton to help her out. Norton again. Still knocking around. Chance inside and picked up by Chardong. That characteristic sound issue we were having earlier today with the pump-up music being played during warm-ups. Norton with a chance. Have to commend Union College. They have not given Bluefield any easy chances. The only goal coming off the kick. Inching towards the attacking third, a throw in for Union. Lobbed in for North, and Amanda Brown charges up and snares it. Out of bounds. Too long of a chase for Cook. Norton again. Carving up the defense. Now Donahoe. Cross. No one there. Trying to fight the ball back, though. Taylor Bryant. Still in towards midfield. Have to commend the way Norton has fought the ball back from the defense today. North. Up top. Cross is kicked away. Flag coming up, and now a throw in for Union. Under 14 minutes left to go in this first half. Now the Rams looking for one more goal, or at least one more. Their only score today was on a free kick from Cynthia Brown, and folks, that really was their best shot. Feeding in the box. Save for Brown. Ball still loose. Kicked away. Great defensive stance for the Rams. Amanda Brown and Cynthia Brown both working hard to prevent that first goal of the night for Union. .12:11 on the clock. Brown will send it in towards goal. Tripped up and now taken away by Malik. Looking for a cross, battling with Higgins, and she fought it away. But it looks like a whistle, a free kick ensuing for Union. And yet another set-piece opportunity for the Bulldogs from the corner. Off the head and out of bounds. Looking for Carla Delgado, the senior from Spain. And that was so close to being a goal. Just a little over 10.5 minutes left here in this first half. Over the net. Rams trying to make something happen with just over 10 minutes left. Rolls out. Now the Rams have possession very close to the attacking third. It'll be a throw in for Camaro Cook. And she'll leave it back for Maddie Stokes. Right off of Donahoe, and she missed an opportunity there. Now 9:40 on the clock. Looking for Donahoe again. Stokes trying to cross the field. Norton fighting back, but now a free kick. Cynthia Brown likely to take another chance now from the middle of the pitch. The only goal of the night has been from Brown on a free kick just about this far away from the goal, folks. Here it is. And saved. 8.5 minutes. Now Chick getting in the mix. Back to Maddie Stokes. Out of bounds. Now the Californian will throw it in with 8 minutes on the clock. Now to Norton. Another free kick for Bluefield. Brown jogging back in to do the honor once again. Small wall being formed by Union. This one would be a little bit tougher to put in the net. Here it is. Looking for a head. Missing. That was a close one for Garen Stowers. Left footer over the post. Fought back. Now Donahoe. Falls into a double team. Cross. Nothing there, and now a goal kick. 6:43 on the clock left here in this first half. Only goal has been from Cynthia Brown. Actually leads the team in shots, which is something you can expect for a player that would take a chance at goal every time there's a free kick relatively close. Higgins trying to fight it away, and she does. Up to Chick. Now missing. Flat 6 minutes left on the game clock in the first half. Donahoe again. Lost it. Now has it back. And the Rams lose possession. Bulldogs see if they can try at least a solid shot. Half is over. Malik from Kenya. Feeding the ball up to Delgado. She lost it as well. Right back at it, trying to split a defense, and Higgins fought it away. Katarina Reynolds draws a whistle. And the Rams will have it on a free kick with under 5 minutes left now. Long boot from Brown. Higgins. Well, the precision of passes hasn't been anything to write home about so far in this match. On the ground. Back to Norton. Rams attempting to spread this out. Chick bumping into some defense from Taylor Turner. Quickly throws it in. Union looking for their first win of the season. Well, the Rams trying to snap a 3-game losing streak of their own and actually improve to above 500 in games played at home here at East River. And the ball bounces over the line again, a throw in for Union. Little over 3 minutes left before the horn sound. Chance inside. Malik. And Higgins once again, commendable effort taking it away. North now. Chance for her. And caught by Brown. So now a save with 2:40 and counting. Malik almost had another shot on goal. Stowers. Whistle and a free kick. 2:12 on the clock. Now a free kick with under 2 minutes left. Long chance. Brown makes the catch. Well, the Rams still looking for a breakaway play. Over to Cook. Toes it forward. Now Chick. Trying to find some help, but instead feeds it back. Stokes lost it. Minute 10. Back for Brown. Now a minute left. Carving through the defense. Brown! Too much. Now a goal kick with under 45 seconds left. Now 25 seconds. Higgins hits the dirt. Back to Stokes. 10 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And that will be it for the first half. Cynthia Brown's goal, the only one we saw, as the Rams go into the locker rooms with a 1-0 lead over the Union Bulldogs. Stick around, folks. We'll have the second half right back here for you on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Welcome back to Bluefield, everyone. Bluefield up 1-0 over Union College here at East River Soccer Complex, thanks to the 35-yard free kick goal from Cynthia Brown, her third of the year. And the specialty kicker in free kicks pretty much had the best chance Bluefield had all day. Union had a pretty good defensive stance on a couple of occasions, but Bluefield doing the same with Amanda Brown, the goalkeeper, trying for another clean sheet against Union College, a team that is winless, while Bluefield losers of 3 in a row, trying to improve to 4-7 on the year. Bailey Engel, glad to have you with us once again on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Mies feeds it back, and we are underway with the second half. Zareen Malik, also another player to watch out for if you're the Bluefield College Rams, because the forward for the Bulldogs also has shown that she has pretty nice ball handles on it. Now a throw-in. Blue time in the second half. It also seemed like for the Rams' offensive strategy, trying to find Emma Donahoe as well as Taylor Bryant. They have been stifled at times inside the box. Booted around the press box and another throw in for the Rams. Kicked around, looking for Stokes. Now Chick with it back towards midfield. Brown on the back line. Knocked away by Katera Reynolds. Now here's Donahoe. Fair. Schweers tried to chase that ball down, but instead it'll be a throw-in for Bogus. Norton. Now Donahoe. Well, Donahoe really has not had a great chance today because the defense has hung so tough. Now looking for her teammate back up towards the middle, and they do it again. Brown corrals it back, 41-49 on the clock. Getting a little darker on this half. The field light should be coming on soon with the sun setting around the mountains. Norton. Donahoe back with it. Under pressure from 3 defenders. Now turning around and differentiating the attack. Back up to Chick. So against Bryan College, they did not take really any shots on goal in the 1-0 loss. Actually, a day where the men's team lost as well. Matter of fact, there is a doubleheader. Right after this one, we're going to have the men's game when they take on Union College, a team that has given them some trouble in the past. And after Schweers hits the dirt, it'll be a free kick for Cynthia Brown and the Rams. Up to Malik. Long pass. Now a chance for Union. Hayes keeps it in bounds. Crosses. Instead, Cynthia Brown getting in the way again. Another chance for Union. Donahoe looking for that breakaway place. He hasn't had it all game. Under 40 minutes left now. Crossing the field, not a great pass. Picked up by Hayes. Now to Norton. Tackle. Back to Higgins. Or rather, for Bluefield, that was Taninga. And another throw in for Union. Down the line, and now a throw in for the Rams. 37-30. Only goal was in the first half of a 35-yard free kick from Cynthia Brown. Now a goal kick. Free kick chance for Union College. Knocked off the wall. Now for Donahoe. Free kick for the Rams. Here's Cynthia Brown. Off target. Stokes. Towards the middle, Brown again. Higgins. Looking for someone to pass it to. Another chance for Union. 32 on the clock now. Or rather for Bluefield. The attacking third to throw in. Taninga. Corner kick for the Rams. Off head, saved. Megan Norton got the head on it. Went right past the keeper for the Bulldogs, and the Rams take a 2-0 lead. So the set piece once again comes through for the Rams. So 31-21 left to go in the match. Picked up. The Rams back in it, playing well at East River. Long kick, targeting Donahoe. She fights to get it back. Norton. Have to watch out for the offside, and of course the flag came up. Like I said, it has to be a frustrating game for Emma Donahoe, who has been the primary target for the Rams so far this year.
and hasn't found her way on a break yet. For the field likes to come on. It's a tad bit dim. Here's Higgins. Fighting with Kristen for Union. Flat 30 on the clock. Left to go in this match. Nothing lead.
Donahoe towing down the line. Could this be the break? She's got Norton to help. And instead, right back out. Chick. Round and a throw-in. Sweer's looking for a teammate. Finding her and Chick. Taninga bounces it off a Bulldog and another throw-in for the Rams. Donahoe. She was trying to feed it off of a Bulldog and possibly work in a corner, especially after scoring on the last corner taken for the Rams, but instead a goal kick and under 28 minutes left to go in the match. Up top. Now to Norton. Ambitious pass to Taninga. Popped away for Chick. Had it on a back pedal, but she lost the ball. Norton fought back. With some contact, ball kicked around and a throw in for Union. Rams lead after the goal by Megan Norton. Another throw in for Bluefield. Sweers lobbing towards Donahoe. Works her way free. Cross. Bouncing, but instead picked up, and Union has it back. Whistle, and Union will have it back in possession as well with 25 minutes left. There's 20 minutes elapsed in the second half. Amanda Brown way out of goal, and she'll kick it over the fence. Or rather, just down the line. Looked like the trajectory of that ball is going to send it into the woods. In towards goal again, and Cynthia Brown bumped the ball out. Yet another corner for Union College, something they actually lead in this game. It's their 6th corner. First one of the second half, and now a substitution. Stowers coming in for Bluefield. Taylor Bryant off. So the freshman off of the bench. Corner coming. Flag is up, but knocked away by the Rams. Another whistle. Looks to be a conference between referees here. I think it was going back to that offside call. Now Cynthia Brown will charge up to boot this one back. Over to Stowers, towing to keep the ball in line. Bluefield spreading it out. Norton. Physical battle with Emily Bogus. Bogus. She had no help, and off of the foot of Cynthia Brown to Amanda Brown. Rams have done a pretty stellar job of keeping possession for most of the game. Now, Union has had their streaks where they have been able to have some chances in the attacking third and work in some corners. But for the most part, the Rams have controlled the ball. Donahoe works backwards. Down to Tuninga. And Norton has been all up and down the pitch today. Down to Schweers. Looking for a cross. Knocked in the box. A whistle. And it looks like this will be a penalty kick. Stowers was knocked down, and a PK coming up. So Bluefield with a chance to take a 3-0 lead. It looks like Megan Norton will try it. Senior from West Virginia. In there. Goal Bluefield. So now the Rams have taken a 3-0 lead. And with 21-17 left, the hill is pretty high to climb for Union. That's Norton's second goal. And right after the break, Taninga gets it back, and a whistle. Looks like this will be a free kick for Union. Then a stoppage of play here. And actually, they're trying to get the clock right. It was 21-17 after the penalty kick was taken. And they will change it back to a flat 21. After all that, Brown just boots it back, showing sportsmanship all the way to Chardon. Sprinting chance, looking for Hayes in the box. Save for Brown. What a play by the senior from Virginia Beach. After losing 3 in a row, Amanda Brown says enough of that. And that was the best chance Union has had all match. Aubrey Hayes had all but scored, really. Bulldogs pressing again. Delgado fighting with Megan Norton. Here's a whistle. Norton got back up, no card. Now under 20 minutes left to go in this match, a 3-0 lead for the Rams. Knocked out of bounds. So now a throw in for Union towards the boundary. Cynthia Brown again. Looking for Schweers. And Chardon runs out. Knocked down. No whistle. Schweers was hoping for a call. Now instead, Bulldogs have it back. Spoke too soon. Taninga stole it away. Jacqueline Chick from Roanoke. Back to the Californian and Maddie Stokes. Aubrey Hayes drawing contact with Taninga. Tied up, and now a whistle. Free kick Rams. Now some words between Aubrey Hayes and Megan Norton. I'd expect that. There has to be some frustrations for Union. Building up, already down 3-0. Physicality starting to also pile up in this match. Have to see if Cynthia Brown takes a shot at goal here. We saw her score from this far against Kentucky Christian. Long chance. It'll roll away for a goal kick. Substitution again. Taninga off. And it looks like Camaro Cook back on for the Rams with 17:50 on the clock. Throw in Bluefield. 16:50 on the clock. Schweers. Union also struggling for their breakaway. We mentioned for Emma Donahoe, but luckily for Bluefield, the Rams have converted on 2 set pieces, as well as a penalty kick. There have been very limited chances for Union. Moments ago when Aubrey Hayes was well in on goal, Amanda Brown made a spectacular save. Kicked away into the Bluefield bench. Once again, a defensive kick away from Union College. Bulldogs with it again. And now a substitution. A little over 15 minutes left to go in the match. Bluefield up 3-0. One off of a free kick, another off of a corner, and the last off of a penalty kick. Donahoe tripped up. This will be a free kick. And a yellow card. Well, the physicality has escalated here in the second half. 14:59 on the game clock. Donahoe, always tough. Senior from Dublin, Ireland. Second on the team in shots. He's been a warrior out there for the Bluefield Rams today. And now jogging right back in towards the middle of the box. Chance for Brown. Towards the goal and bouncing right into the midst of Chardon. Courtney Wells mixing it up, the senior from Riverton, Utah. This Rams team does have some experience as another substitution will be made. Taylor Bryant back into the match. The sophomore begins to fill in for the freshman Farrah Schweers. Looking for Delgado. And the forward for Union can't get the ball back. Another substitution as the game begins to wind down with 13 and a half minutes left to go. Jacqueline Chick. Big collision as Donahoe hits the ground once again. Actually, that's Stowers. Now a goal kick. 12 and a half minutes left in this match, folks. It's been all Bluefield. In possession and really in breaks. Union College has had some attempts on corner kicks. Worked the ball down well, especially in the first half, as Cook feeds the ball over to Chick. Cook again, battling with Boggs. Norton again, flag coming up, and we're going to let her play with advantage, but a free kick for Bluefield. Cynthia Brown with a long walk up to the ball, 11:20 on the clock. The time running out, really barring a miracle. 4-0 would feel it. They're able to convert here. Lofted pass in, off the head of Norton. And the soccer ball bounces wide left. 10:50 and counting left in the match. Brown carving through the defense. Now solid pass to Chick. Taninga lofting left. Stowers from Tazewell, Virginia. Just down the road, a local product. Flat 10 minutes left to go in this match. Bulldogs looking for their first goal. And under 10 minutes from possibly a clean sheet from Amanda Brown. Cross. And Brown ran up to make the catch. Ball rolls. Throw in Union. Down to Malik. Chip pass. No one there. Rams looking to move to 4-7. While Union in danger of falling to 0-11-1. Another whistle and a free kick for Union. Well, next up, the Rams have a bit of a break until next Tuesday when they face St. Andrews down in Laurinburg, North Carolina. That'll be played at 1 p.m. They return to Bluefield back on October 22nd as Hagan boots the ball away. They'll face off against Reinhardt University. It'll be senior day. We'll have that broadcasted for you. .30 on the game clock. And just kicked up into the hill. Like Courtney Wells. So Union is in the attacking third, but they have a long hill to climb up. Hayes. Off the head of Cook. Wow. Hanging tough as the ball bounces towards Taninga. Rolls away again. Just over 6 minutes left before the horn sounds and Bluefield can move to 4-7. Taking a break away from East River Soccer Complex. Amanda Brown with the ball now. She is absolutely pressed by Aubrey Hayes early on in the second half. Down low to Hayes. With some space. Meese. And another snare from Amanda Brown. 5:15 left. And she'll just roll it to Cynthia Brown. Union has had some chances here with the clock running down. Cynthia Brown once again showing that stout defense. The Union College, their men's team jogging around. Another corner and over the top of the net. Brown again. Malik for the Bulldogs. Audrey Hayes. Towards goal. And another one rolling right to the Rams keeper. This one looks about wrapped up, folks. 3:15 left. Cross. And a corner kick for Bluefield. Under 3 minutes left, and they are still putting their foot on the gas. Rams have already scored on a corner. Not the best one taken, but looks like Bluefield will get it back. 2:25 till the match is over. Another chance in. Looked like the Rams were trying to set up Cynthia Brown or Jacqueline Chick. Giving it back to Allie Higgins. Another throw in, 1:45. So it looks like the losing streak just about over for the Rams. A couple of frustrating losses, especially that last one, 1-0 to Bryan College. Whistle a free kick for the Rams with 1.5 minutes left. And they play so well at home, but also Union College, really their story of their season, likely to move to 0-11-1 with the clock ticking now at 1:15. Rams really taking their time here as this one is just about over.
1 minute remaining.
Knocked away. Just a little over a half of a minute left. Pop towards goal. Brown keeps it on the ground again. 18 seconds. Flag is up, offside, and I think that will just about do it. 10 seconds left on the clock, and Amanda Brown jogging towards the ball will take her time because she shuts out Union today, and the Rams win it 3-0 over the Bulldogs. Goals from Cynthia Brown and Megan Norton, who had 2 after the penalty kick, just about sealed it 3-0 as the Rams pass. Now 4-7, and for Union, unfortunately, falling to 0-11-1. So fans, stick around. The Bluefield College men's game coming up. Unfortunately, that'll be just video only, but Bluefield here in the women's side wins 3-0.